Hi, this is Donna. I'm DJ Creations online classes. This is the Cones and Butterfly, Cones and Bees, 05. Today you're going to use the one-stroke brushes. We're going to use a number 10 flat, a 1/4 scruffy brush. Remember, we always use that one dry. Number 1 or 2 liner brush. And if you have a round brush, we're going to use the number 8 round brush. This is what we're going to be using to make the cone flowers. Also, as far as colors, we're going to be using black. That can be licorice or black. This is raw umber, thicket, fresh foliage, yellow light, and brilliant blue. Those are the colors we'll be using today. So go ahead and you're going to get your pattern put on your paper if you wish to do that. We're going to start out by wetting our number 12 flat paintbrush down, and we're going to dry it off. We're going to lay it down there until I just see the shine go out of the paintbrush. I like to use, even though your picture will show that it looks like it's used thicket and yellow, but I like to use a fresh foliage in my background green. So I'm going to dip one corner into my green, my thicket, and one corner into my fresh foliage. I'm going to stand up on the chisel edge and I'm going to blend 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go back in, jab into that color, and I'm going to blend again. 1, 2, 3. Noticing that I don't go any farther than maybe an inch on my board. If you go farther across the plate, you will lose your paint. So do that again another couple times. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to do that a little bit more. I like it. And there's a little bit of glob right there on my paintbrush. Do you see that? Don't want that on there, so I'm just going to tap that off of there and then pull that back in. Okay, standing up on the chisel edge, we're going to start by putting our background in. So I'm going to stand up on the chisel, and leading with the fresh foliage, I'm going to stand straight up. Remember, keep your arms off the table, your hand back here where your thumb starts about the word plaid, or about midways up. Standing straight up, I'm going to pull in this first one. Straight up, don't push too hard, or if you push too hard you'll get something really thick, and that's not what you want. Now I'm going back to my paintbrush. I'm just going to blend right here what I have. I'm not even going to pick any more up. Going back, starting down here at the bottom again, and I'm going to pull this one in. Even if I go over those petals, don't worry about that, because we're going to come right back over after it dries. 1, 2, 3, pick up. Okay, I'm coming back here to the back one, going right over those petals, and I'm putting that in. See, my vines aren't too thick, my stems aren't too thick. 2, 3. I'm going to start back here and pull that one in, and that one I made just a little bit wider. Okay, now I have all my stems put in. No, I missed one right there. Let me get that one. Dipping, blending, 2, 3. Okay, I'm starting back down here again, and I'm just going to pull that one in right there. Okay, so we do have that in. Now we're going to put in our leaves in the background. Again, this is those one-stroke leaves, but we're going to elongate them. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm getting quite a bit of paint on my brush this time. Okay, we'll start down here at the bottom. You can see that this one bottom petal is behind this petal, so we want to do that one first. This time I'm going to have the light color on top. I'm standing here and I'm blending. 1, 2, 3. Stand back up, push down, pull, 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 pull. Now we're getting almost to the end, so start standing up and turning your brush away from you until you're straight up on the chisel edge. Here we go, there's one in. Going back in, blending on my brush to get a nice chisel edge again, picking up some greens, and I'm tapping off a little bit of it. Okay, this one over here, this petal is behind this petal, so I'm going to start here, light color on top, and you know what, we forgot to pull that one in, so while I'm doing this, I'm just going to pull that stem into there. Okay, now back to my plate and picking up more paint. See, even we make mistakes sometimes. Okay, standing up on the chisel, 1, 2, 3, stand straight back up, push down, pull, pull, pull. I'm over 3/4 to the end. I start standing, and I am turning in that brush away from me. Stand straight up on the chisel edge, and don't lift it up until you do. And we got that one in now too. Okay, now we're going to put the rest of them in. This one is the one I'm going to put in next, and it starts down here, kind of at an angle, this angle, and I'm pulling, twisting my brush away and standing till I get that nice point. Okay, I'm back to my plate again. Blend, blend, blend. Pick up more. Okay. Now I'm going right here, doing this one. 1, 2, 3. Stand on the chisel. Push. Pull. Start standing, 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 and turning that brush away from you till you're on the chisel edge. Okay. Now, I'm going to finish these up. Standing, turn my brush again. Stand, stand, stand. Blend, pull. Turn that brush away from you. Stand up on that chisel edge. Okay? Going to finish all the leaves up. There's one right here, and it goes right behind this flower, so that's okay. I'm going to stand right here, right on the edge of the vine. Blend 1, 2, 3. I'm standing, I'm pushing down. Now I'm not going to push down too hard because this is a real thin one. Keeping my brush pretty straight, up and down, and now just stand straight up. And you got that one in. Go back and pick up some more paint. Blend it. Alright, stand here. It's at the angle, whatever angle that brush is going. 2, 3, push down, stand right back up on the chisel edge. Okay, now go ahead and put the rest of those in. There's just a couple more on here. There's one right behind this flower, and that's okay. We're just going to go right over it. And we'll come back and put that one in. The same with this one. This one has a little bit more. It goes right over it. And push that brush away. Okay, and that puts all of our background in. Go ahead and get all of yours in, and then come back and we'll be going on to the next video. Thanks.